We're learning all about the town of Tecumseh today on Plugged In. And my next guest is the Director of Parks and Recreation, who's going to tell us all about the programs, the events, all the special things that happen in the town of Tecumseh, Paul Anthony. Hi, Paul.
Hi, Melanie. How are you today?
I'm very well, and I think you must have one of the most fun jobs in the town.
Well, I'd say that yes, it creates a lot of opportunity to get outside and enjoy and to meet people, and it is an enjoyable job.
Let's start with what happens in the summer in the town of Tecumseh. I understand you have some programs, some camps for the kids. What's going on?
Well, we start out just behind us. We have our outdoor pool, which we have a full slate of lessons and swim opportunities for the community. We also have a day camp, which this year we will be running out of St. Gregory's School. That's a change from St. Pius due to the change in some construction at St. Pius. So that's an opportunity, and we have a lot of day trips and fun events for the kids to get involved with. They come swimming, they have crafts, so it's very busy, and we're certainly proud of that. Our staff take great pride in putting on both those programs. And then of course we also have a lot of our outdoor activities which are run by some of our user groups, our minor soccer, our minor baseball, our senior baseball, which is held here in Lacasse Park as well. So there are a lot of opportunities to enjoy either sports or just leisure if you want on your own.
Now, do you have to be a resident of the town of Tecumseh to partake in most of this?
No, we try to make sure that everybody has an equal opportunity, and so they're open registrations, and our goal is to provide opportunity for the youth.
I know the town has gotten some great recognition lately as being a real wonderful place for festivals. We had the Art of Eating. Love that.
Yes.
Love it. It's such a great event every year. Let's talk about what other festivals happen all year round.
Well, we have the Art of Eating, which was just held in June. We also have the Corn Festival, which comes up in the summertime, and Tecumseh is certainly known for its Corn Festival, from the entertainment, corn eating, and just an enjoyable 4 days of celebration, which kicks off with the Miss Tecumseh Corn Fest pageant, so that's great. We also have the triathlon in town. It's the Hospice Triathlon, which is run, I believe it's the second week in August. And we have athletes come from all over the place. They come out of the water down at Lake St. Clair at Lakewood Park. They use some of the park, and so that's another nice event. We also have Christmas in Tecumseh, which we started a few years ago to add some amenities to it, which is the parade. So now it's become a bigger event. We incorporated into the arena, ice skating. The Optimist Club provide hot dogs. The parade is a small, short parade, which I think the kids all love to see Santa. So there's always an opportunity, there's something going on in Tecumseh that people can enjoy.
Let's talk about your parks, because we're here in Lacasse Park right now, and Lakewood is one that's been in the works and developing for quite some time now. How many parks do you have total? How much parkland do you have in Tecumseh?
We have approximately 5,000 acres of parkland, and some are large parks that are woodlot areas. Lakewood Park, yes, we have finished the north side of the park now with the completion of the roundabout and the pump house, so that park is now open to the public, fully accessed, and we think that the public will certainly enjoy it. Lakewood Park South is in the development stages. We did have a master plan developed last year as to the amenities the community would like to see in that park as it gets developed. That will all depend on future budgets. There is no dollars right now that are assessed to that, but things will happen, and we'll certainly move forward. The other parks, this is a gem as well. Again, the Corn Fest is held here, home to the Tecumseh baseball. We have Mcauliffe Park, which is a large park in our Ward 3. And in Ward 4 we have St. Mary's Park and Weston Park, which again provide opportunities for the youth of those communities and adults to partake and enjoy. We also have a number of smaller parks, neighborhood parks, that have play sets and amenities that families can enjoy.
Do you really consider Tecumseh a true family town? There's a lot of, I mean, just here at the park today, there are so many children just enjoying everything here. And it always strikes me when I'm in Tecumseh that it's so family oriented.
Yes, and I think our families do take pride in their parks and getting out and staying active. Tecumseh is an in-motion community, and we certainly promote the activities of the youth and the children to get out with their parents. So we do see a lot of children using the parks. There is one park that I did forget, and I shouldn't forget, is the skate park, which opened last summer. And if you go by there anytime, you will see youth of the community of all ages, young adults as well, taking advantage of the skate park. It's an amenity that the community had for a number of years requested. It's now here, and it certainly is being very well used.
I always think it's wise to consult with the residents of a community to find out what it is they really want, rather than just making those decisions arbitrarily. When you do go to the community and say, hey, tell us, we want a skate park, what else are they telling you they'd like to see?
Trails is one big thing that they'd like to have access to walk, be a walkable community. Certainly our sports user groups have requests for their own for soccer fields and baseball diamonds. But trails is a big thing. Passive areas where people can go and enjoy themselves. Areas where they can go and enjoy family outings. So, in Tecumseh, our council is very supportive of the community and looking for community input before they move forward with projects. And you're correct, that is a very big plus for this community.
How are you doing as far as bicycling and trails?
Bicycling as well, we're trying to incorporate when we're doing the trails. Some of the new trails will be wide enough that we can incorporate into it, as well as walking and biking, so that they can jointly do it. As well, we did have the waterfront trail last year become part of Tecumseh, so some of the streets are designated with signage that will go through lead you through the county on biking. Biking is becoming very big as well.
Do you think it's important to have a community that will get out of their cars more?
Yes. Communities, that's what we're promoting in our industry, the recreation industry. We want to see people out. We want to see people walking. We want to see them biking, rollerblading, taking a lot of opportunities to use those avenues as alternate exercise. Sometimes people don't feel they're getting the exercise, but they are getting it. So it's a nice way to do it.
Now, as a dog lover extraordinaire myself, how dog friendly are all the parks and trails?
The parks and trails in the community are all, you have to have your dog on leash, but we do have a dog park which is located behind the Tecumseh Arena. And once again, gets a tremendous amount of use. It has asphalt pathways, it has some seating areas so residents can go in. We have an area which is set aside for smaller dogs, which is totally fenced off. So if you have a smaller dog, you can go into that area. The larger dogs can go out and play. The residents can sit and enjoy, have some social time while their dogs are there. We just ask that they certainly maintain closeness to their dog, and they ensure that the dogs are behaving while they're in the park.
Perfect. Well, it sounds wonderful. And Paul, thank you so much for being with us today.
Melanie, thank you very much.
Paul Anthony, Director of Parks and Recreation for the town of Tecumseh.